Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 133 of Let's Play the Prince and the Thane for Crusader Kings 2. Okay, so we've just raised up this monstrous levy. We'll send all these guys there. And it can only hold 7k. This is a retinue, so I actually don't want it to go there. Never mind. We'll send the retinue, I don't know, up there-ish. But these guys we'll go sit on that and take care of that. And then over here, let's see, where did the army of Jerusalem go? Apparently we don't really have much of an army of Jerusalem. Huh. Okay, well, nevertheless, have it run here. I hate these dukes. I'm almost considering just burying them underneath Jerusalem. I think I might have already tried doing that and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, it's not letting me. You know what it probably is? The more I think about it, the times where it has, sorry about that. The times where it has allowed me to transfer vassalage, I believe it's because they're part of the de jure territory. And unlike in regular CK2, where you can just transfer any vassal to anybody, I think the Prince and the Thane is not allowing me to transfer vassalage unless they are being put underneath the de jure liege. That's the only explanation I can think of. And it's really quite frustrating because it's specifically what I want to do. I want to take people who are not de jure part of Jerusalem and put them underneath Jerusalem so that Jerusalem becomes the de jure liege. That's what I want to have happen, but it doesn't want me to do that. Okay, so I need to systematically go around the map and get armies moving onto every one of these. So this army is already raised pretty far to the east. So we'll have these guys, and these guys all go there. You guys can head that way too. We've already got an army here. Apparently it's just a county claim, so that's good. Well, how did that just happen? That was weird. But we do need to get some more men down here. Like, say... this guy controls all that land, so let's send his army... Hey, perfect, they can hold 12k there. Split this up. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Split that up into two groups of about 6,000. We'll have half go there, and half can go to, say... I will just go right there onto the king. That'll help that along rather quickly, I think. That guy's incapable. Nice. Now we've got this guy. That can only hold 9k, so we'll have to hold back some men. I'd rather not lose them unless we have to. We'll have, so that way. There we go. These guys can go and sit on that. These guys can all go sit there. Hungary's going to raise his men, and so those guys would be trapped. This is not going to be enough. We'll need more. You guys can head around to the south down there. You guys should probably go help this way, actually. This army we will send to... half here, and... and I guess it's not quite half, but half and half there. This army. Same type thing. Half there, half there. go here first before we engage Sweden. This army will send, probably raise it here. Not gonna have enough boats, but we'll send the boats and have that army go that way. This army, excellent. Yay, this guy can actually get summoned all the way over here. So yeah, instead, let's do this. We'll take these, say, 10,000 men there. And all you guys can actually just move directly onto Sweden. So how about you guys just... Nah, just hang out there, it's fine. Now all this nonsense can head down that way as reinforcements. You guys, you guys, you guys. So all you guys can head around again as reinforcements, because we will inevitably need them. Okay, so these guys got a pretty good stack right here. Feel pretty good about how that's covered. We just need to come in and split this up into two groups. We'll have half of it move forward to there, and half of it go to here. They're going to suffer attrition on the way, but I'm not going to worry about it. We'll take all of these guys and have them rally to there, and then I'll have them go there. Hopefully I'll remember. These guys can head to there as well. It's got a nice supply limit, I think. Oops, I think I clicked in the wrong spot a second ago. I want the closest one, that little tiny one right there. 14,000, should be fine. Okay, that's been done, that's been done. This army, it's just going to hang out there. It's got a county claim to work on. Okay, so we're pretty good along this area. That looks like it's flashing, I think. How about we take one little army over there? He's going to be pretty weak. I'm not really sure if we need that. We'll meet up there with that. Don't really have an army down here except for the retinue. Good place for it. I'll just send these guys down here to take care of all that. Drop them off in Beja, rather, just in case I forget, which is pretty likely. This army can just stand down, it's kind of worthless. Open this one. While you guys can just stand down, I don't need you. These little armies can stand down, don't need you. We'll leave these guys here. Although, gosh, he's apparently still over the supply limit. What's going on with that? Oh, as soon as they leave shore, it won't be a problem anymore. Okay, I think that just about covers it. We've gone around the world once. Got pretty much all the highlighted ones being moved on. So let's let some time go and kind of see how our little chess game is going to play out. We're going to suffer some immediate attrition as men cross borders and things. We'll lose a few battles here and there. Hopefully I don't get caught in any of them and die. Hey, it's another son. Excellent. Okay, that's probably a victory. That looked like somebody important. Yep. Thank you for your lands. Generous donation to the Empire. And we'll do that thing we were doing before, where we just give him everything underneath it. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, that takes care of one. These guys are moving to Turno. Yeah, I knew we'd need more men for Hungary. Hungary's got a pretty sizable force. So we'll head to here. No, we'll head to there? Head to there. Damn it. We'll head to there in order to meet up. Oh shoot. I accidentally passed right through it. It's rather unfortunate. I think we'll need to divert some of these guys this way towards Hungary. I think we're going to be fine here. Georgia doesn't have a very large army. Nothing special, really. Captured a duke. Is that worth a war? Hopefully. Nope. Maybe he's worth some money. Oh, apparently he's poor. Not that we really need the money. Pretty sizable force right here. Who is this? Venice. Apparently Venice is fighting us. Did I declare war on Venice? I don't remember that. Well, as some of this land gets sieged, I'll need to do something about it. Lost a battle over here. Yeah, Seljuk Emirate, or Empire got called into it. Let's send our retinue down this way to assist. This can only hold 7,000 men, so we'll camp out in the next county over. And hopefully end up being able to do something about it. Oops, I think I just flagged him as a heretic. Yeah, I did. And he died. Rather convenient. Let's see, who was it, I think, that was revolting? This guy was, somebody in this area was hostile to his liege. I don't remember now. Wow, that's actually considered a kingdom. That's funny. A voivodate. Weird. I thought I was just creating a duchy. Whatever. This army's definitely going to need some good martial leaders. Try to offset the low number of people that they have. They are starting to siege through some stuff. Not my call. It is my call, except that it's not worth spending any, anything on it, really. Yeah, I forgot to send more boats this way. Oh, man. What is happening up here? I leave you guys alone for 3 seconds and you... No, we've got to take over that guy. I got to fight that guy. The ducal war for Duchess Edith's claim on some place is over. Yep, so some of them will drop off, but I think we'll get most of the victories that we need. Shoot, no commanders. Equal numbers. We're gonna lose. Hey, but we caught the King of Sweden. Perfect. Little bastard. I seem to recall the King of Sweden giving me trouble at one point in this game. Maybe more than once. Prick. That makes that a little bit easier. Good. Even though we lost, we caught him. That's funny. Good, good, good. Okay, now we've got a little bit of heresy showing up. You guys are supposed to be there. Combine that. They're good, just hanging out. These guys are on their way. Let's actually rally to there. Yeah, the reinforcement's going just fine. I think that's good. I'd like to end this war down here for this single county. The only reason we're fighting the entire Seljuk Empire again is because this guy got called into it, I think. Oh no, he's actually just hostile with me. Nope. Defending against King Humphrey the Great in the British Holy War for Jordan. Interesting. I like my nickname, the Great. It's fancy. Any other wars looking decent yet that we can actually say surrender, please? Okay, what about the Venetian army? Let's go attack him. We'll need more men to take on that group. Now we're going to need good commanders over here. Trade them off. See how that goes. I'd like to be able to reinforce that, but I don't really see any men we can spare. So we might temporarily lose a battle or two to Venice, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. You guys can just hang out here, can't you? Here, just assault this. Just just go kill armies. Armies are good. This is the only thing that he even owns. Ah, let's just suffer the attrition and assault it. Be a lot quicker that way. Even though it is a retinue, and I hate to lose retinue troops, but... Yes, yes, yes. Siege, siege, siege. I know, I know, I know. We'll let that go slow now, since it's close to the limit. Okay. One more pass through. There we go. We do have a 1 at 100% right there. Thank you. Definitely need to get this all squared away soon so that I can worry about the, yeah, crap, Venice is winning. Pretty handily at that. Must be a holy order. No, it's not. Wow. Just a bunch of heavy infantry and pikemen. Not cool, dude. I don't like you anymore. Okay, we're in a pretty good position with most places. Let's use some more of this army. We need about 10,000 men. That's good. And we'll send these 10,000 men down to this area. Oh yeah, I forgot all about Rome. Okay. Give him a chance. And this whole area too. Shoot. Being forgetful. Okay, I'm going to wrap this one up here, and in the next video we're going to have to take care of this little army and try to wrap up some other wars. But we're going to continue to conquer the world. I'm going to play this series through to the very end, gosh darn it. If we have to play all the way to 1453, we're going to convert everything and ideally make everyone English. That'll be the bigger challenge. But thanks so much for watching. See you soon.